What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. Latest episode of Catch Me at the Ballpark, Ep.6 just dropped. And you know what's crazy? As many people as we've been introduced, because I feel like it's a new character every episode, which isn't a bad thing. It keeps the series kind of feeling like it's new every episode, keeps it feeling refreshed, if you will. As many characters as we've seen, the mascot, all I think 4 or 5 of the vendor girls. We had the girl that sells the fried chicken, my main man Murata, the old dude, the wife of the baseball player, the American baseball player who's in Japan playing baseball, the security guards, one old man, a new dude. Who else do we have? All of Ruriko's regulars. You got the Playboy crew, the loyal old dude crew, and then you have I already said the wife of the player, but you also now have the girlfriend of the baseball player. You have the announcer lady that's been introduced, the baseball player for that announcer lady, the people that refill the vendor girls' drinks. Oh my gosh. And Murata's co-workers now in the mix. And that's only in 5 episodes. All those characters in 5 episodes. And here we are, episode 6, still getting introduced to new characters. I didn't even mention the family with the little girl who wants to grow up to be a vendor girl. Oh, there's so many people that they've introduced, and they can still keep us introduced to new characters and make it feel like it's a tight-knit family at the ballpark. Episode 6, we get introduced to another vendor girl, Sarah, and she is still in high school. But the whole first half is like, Sarah's a good girl. She pretty much does whatever her parents want. She always does like the right thing. She's not gonna cause no trouble. Oh, the stereotypical good girl. It was nice to be introduced to her. Down the line, could honestly care less. Feel like she's probably going to hold minimal weight towards future storytelling. She's just like, I don't want to say she's just another vendor girl, but I feel like every other girl that we've been introduced to, the fried chicken girl has a storyline with her. Ruriko has a storyline. The wife of the baseball player got a storyline. Sarah, she just there to work a 9 to 5. And you know what? I'm not going to knock her for that, but I'm just like, all right, we got introduced to her. I'm sure she'll commingle with Ruriko, but let's not stay here for too long. So in the latter half, we're into the all-star matchup where all the like famous baseball players from different crews, they all are coming to the Motor Sun Stadium and they're doing the all-star matchup. This was so cool to watch to me because we got to see other fans in the stadium. They honestly kind of gave Ruriko a little bit of a hard time. I wanted to jump through the screen and put my hands on a couple of them, honestly. But then I had to get out of that mindset of like, they're not being rude to Ruriko. They're rooting for their team just in kind of a rude manner, which I'm low-key accustomed to because although I don't live in Philadelphia, I am a Philly Eagles fan. Fly, Eagles, fly. I'm gonna be Philly to the death. I'm about to say, where's my hat? Hold on, because y'all not gonna believe. You see what I'm saying? I'm a Phillies fan to the death of me. But I've never been from Philadelphia. I'm not gonna tell y'all why. We could do, if y'all wanna know why I'm not a Phillies fan when I'm not affiliated to Philadelphia, comment down below and I can make that a story time for another video. We're gonna move on though. Actually, that's good to put right by my title belt because, you know, champ status. You feel me? Y'all can't even see it, though. You would think I would cut all this out. I'm not. Where's a good placement? Right here? Boom. Boom. Let me just move over so y'all can see that. Yeah, revel in that. Yeah, that's championship right there. Back to the show. that was a hell of a sidetrack. And I'm not going to cut out none of that. Y'all going to be here with me. I was a little sad that we didn't get to see Murata in this episode because the previous episode 5, we got introduced to his coworker who might actually be more of a baseball fan than he is. And we got to see Ruriko's sparks of jealousy. And I don't know if that's jealousy of like, this could be my man, or if that's jealousy of like, I know him more than you know him. How dare you try to sit next to him? I don't know what kind of jealousy that is. I was hoping we could explore that a little more. But like I said, this is kind of a slice of life potential rom-com down the line, but it's very much slice of life first, where every episode you can just drop in, watch, and you'll be fine. You don't really have to watch. If you watch in chronological order, sure, there's some sense to it, but honestly, you could put on any episode in any order and you'll still understand what's going on. It's not like each episode before it holds more weight than the next episode. You feel me? There's no like honest continuum that you need to worry about unless you want to be kind of like I am. Because there's a point at the end where I realized in my mind, like, hold on. Watching from episode 1 where they're playing games, pow, Murata drops little nuggets of wisdom to let us the viewers know how the Motor Suns are doing with their season. through these 6 episodes, we are actually watching a baseball team go through their season. We started with them playing regular games. We're at the All-Star game, which means when you do an All-Star game, usually you're about to get to the playoffs, then the finals. So we're towards the tail end of the Motor Suns season, and I'm low key. I don't even know the Motor Suns like that, but just watching this, I want to root for them, and I want them to make it to the playoffs and do well. Will they win a championship? From what I'm seeing, honestly, probably not, but they got potential. Season 2, they could draft some heavy hitters out of high school. They could do something because they kind of got it together. You know, that dude, Dennis, the American dude who's on the Japan team now, Dennis, he got it together. He really playing right now. Kojiro doing his thing as well. Yes, I'm knowing players. I'm here with y'all. So just after the episode finished, I was like, damn, we really going through a baseball season, and a lot of people probably don't even know it. That probably goes over the viewers' heads a lot of the times. We're actively going through the season. That's the only reason you would watch it in chronological order, is because we're actively going through their season with them. Now, granted, there's probably a bunch of games that get played that we don't see in episodes because it's only 5 episodes. There's no way we watch 18 games in 5 episodes, you feel me? But to know, just like in the background, the story's really moving because there's a timeline that is actually passing through, it's kind of dope to me. It's little things like that an anime can do to like make us feel like we're actually there. I love those kind of little nuggets that they can sprinkle in. But I was saying I was a little sad I didn't get to see Murata and his coworker because their dynamic with Ruriko super interesting. Okay, so that's on me. My mic cut off, didn't charge it. Honestly, when I got these new mics, I wanted to see how long it could go before I needed to charge it. I got mass. I got like 5 videos out of it, so that's a hell of an impressive time frame. So the sound difference is because I'm no longer talking to the mic. This is just me and my phone, so it is what it is. But like I was saying, the dynamic between Murata, his coworker, and Ruriko, super interesting. It can go so many different ways, different routes, different avenues. I don't know what could become of their work relationship, his ballpark relationship with Ruriko. It's so many different avenues and so much could happen between the 3 of them that I'm so excited and I want more of that. And then you introduce the fried chicken girl too, because she was there at the end when it was raining in episode 5. Oh my gosh, this is what I'm here for too. I love a good rom-com. I love a slice of life. I love a good rom-com. They're doing it all, and they're executing at a high level. That's why I'm really sticking around. Catch Me at the Ballpark. It's just such a peace of mind, ease watch, man. Just you had a long day at work, throw that hoe on, grab a beer, grab a sandwich, grab some chicken, whatever your comfort food is, get cozy in a nice chair, cuddle up, snuggle up in your bed, turn that hoe on, and just zen out. You feel me? That's what it's here for. It's a very peaceful, cozy experience. What else happened in episode 6? Sunshiro, the mascot wars. I'm not gonna lie, the Stanley dude, the deer guy, he kind of pieced Sunshiro up. I didn't like that. And neither did Ruriko. So I'm glad they went off script. Cause why you gonna let somebody come into your crib and body you? This is your stadium, Sunshiro. He walked in your stadium, put his feet up on your table, and said, "Make me a sandwich, and you better have some chips with it." No, sir. Nobody will ever disrespect us in our house. Not here, not never, not ever. Sanshiro heard Ruriko's cry through everybody in the stadium, which makes me want to question: is Murata actually inside the Sanshiro mascot costume? Could that be a side gig Murata has? And is that how he gets his tickets? But he does have a regular 9 to 5, so I don't think that could be possible. But I'm highly intrigued. The mystery of who's in the mascot costume, I need them to reveal that at the end of the season. That's gonna plague me if they don't reveal that. I'm gonna need to know who's in that costume, bro. But Sanshiro, after getting choked out low key, because he put him in a sleeper, like, go to sleep. Sanshiro went off script, got up. The dude in the mascot costume was like, we're on a time crunch. The stretcher's coming. What are you doing? Sanshiro hits this man with a mean, boom, charging headbutt. Anything's nuts. Grabbed him by his waist. Hold the suplex. Hit him with a German KO. Called the people. Was like, you can count the 20. You ain't getting up. Willed them off. Now, of course, he did get in trouble with the higher ups. You can't go off script. But because Sanshiro is such a good mascot, they can't fire him. Like, he just defended the honor of the Motor Suns fandom. And low-key, Big respects to Sanshiro. I like that. That's what a tribal chief would do for his community. You feel me? That's what a head of the table would do for his bloodline. But that's really all I got. Like I said, it's a nice, comfort, cozy show. Catch me at the Ballpark episode 6. What did y'all think? Comments down below. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything that happened in the episode? Sarah's a good girl. They did the spring cleaning, but they ain't really nothing to talk about. They realized the Koi Nata, which is like the #1 vendor girl, she been working there for like, 10, 20 plus years now. Cool, big whoop. She used to be a Gyaru with big hair. Cool, big whoop. People change. It's been a decade. People can change. Nothing really to talk about there. But yeah, like I said, what did y'all think? Comment down below. Are y'all watching? If not, bro, get in on it. It's nothing pressing. It's nothing that you got to critically think about. It's just a peaceful, fun time. I wouldn't suggest things if I didn't think everybody would like it. I think this is a show everybody would like, and I'm trying to put y'all on. But again, cozy. It's a cozy comfort show. Keep that in mind. Comment down below. Uncrowned Kingdom. Oh, did I tell you to like and subscribe? Go ahead and do that. It's free. Y'all already here. Y'all made it to the end of the video. Hey, hit that subscribe button for your boy. And while you got that subscribe button, once it says subscribe, go ahead and punch that thumbs up button for your boy too. Boost those numbers up for your boy. You can check me out on social media, TikTok, Instagram. I'm all over the place. Uncrowned Otaku everywhere. Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace. Did y'all peep the Goku theme for the day? That Ultra Instinct, regular doing the 2 Kamehameha.